So right here is where that little hole, it's got a rust piece there. I just filled that up with some putty to keep the water out of it. It's got a hole there, but otherwise those are the only two holes, and the rust is that big. It goes like from there to there, so it's tiny. That's the only rust. Otherwise this car is very solid. I mean, it's got a little surface rust right there if you can't see, but here's the dash. Dash is pretty good. Every gauge works except for the fuel gauge. RPMs are right on. Speedometer's right on. All the lights work. I installed the radio. It's got 2 speakers back there. The seats have been reupholstered. As you can see, they're looking brand new, and they have heaters in them, and I have to wire the heaters. I have a wiring kit for that. And then it's got a new heater core. If I can, yeah, it's too dark. You're not gonna be able to see it. And then, I mean, the only crack, but it's really clean. The door panels don't really have any cuts in it. But this is removable with 4 screws. I took, see, it's got, I mean, a little bit of surface rust, but that's nothing. It can be sanded down. Nothing's cracked back here, as you can see. Taillight's really good. I took the rear bumper off. I have those. It's got a new exhaust. The other one was rusted. I have the old manifold. And then it's got a new fuel system. I can show you that. Ow. It's got a new fuel pump. As you can see, new fuel filter, new lines. That's all been installed by a professional mechanic. I have the receipts on it, like I said. Here's it's got new injectors, new fuel lines, new master cylinder, new master clutch cylinder. As you can see, the injectors are brand new. I have the stock air intake. I have the stock manifold. This is the other one I put on. It's been wrapped. It's down a straight pipe, so they all go down further to give you more performance, I guess. It was cheaper than a normal manifold. And then that's the new heater core. I had to put that line in, but this one was good. It heats up really well. I just changed the oil, as you can see. The oil is still yellow like it's supposed to be, and I used Valvoline, Valvoline. It's got a new hoses, mainly new cap, new hoses. I just flushed the antifreeze, so it's got new antifreeze in it, new coolant. It's got a new thermostat, new alternator, new starter, and everything that's been done engine-wise has been done by another professional mechanic. Now this part may look kind of ridiculous, but what it is I need to put a new bushing. So as you can see, well, you can't really see if you kind of give it a second. So this bushing is still there, but this one was leaking. It's still there, it's just cut. So I had to come up with this to keep the grease in it, because if you let the dirt and stuff in there, you'll have to replace the steering column, and that's about $200. So that's just temporary. Oh, it's got new fuel filters, as like I said. And then what else? You can kind of see the new rotors. And oh, it's got new half shafts for the rear end. All the diff fluids have been changed. So it's got, well, not new, but reconditioned. Because new ones I don't think they make anymore. The diff fluid's been changed. It doesn't leak anything out of the diff. As you can see, there it is. And then, where else? Oh, the frame rails. So this is, like, since it's a unibody, these are the important part of the car. And these frame rails, this car's been sprayed. It has like an undercoating on it. And it does burn a little oil. Doesn't really leak any. It does need some struts. Can't really, oh, there you go. It does need some struts. Suspension, coilovers. Those are pretty cheap. You can buy performance ones, but it's just all up to you. Otherwise, I mean, Everything is complete in the interior except for the boot on the e-brake, and the headliner. I have the headliner, and I have this. I just need to put it in. And mainly because of the headliner, I want it installed professionally so it's not crooked or anything. But otherwise, like I said, the hood isn't that shitty blue. It's been sanded down. I'm going to sand it more back to this color. I had that, it was that shitty blue when I first got it, so I've been sanding that. I'm painting this. But yeah, it's all really good. I've just been servicing it. I have new tires for it. I have both front bumpers, and I put a front air dam on. Looks better, I think. I think it looks a lot better, as you can see. But basically, I have the pieces that come down and they come back under through, so you can make it stock again. But I think it looks a lot better. It's got more of an aggressive style. It's got new headlights. What else? Oh, okay, so, and that's just all I can think is about it. And yeah, that's it.